The two disciples on their way home to Emmaus were certain that Jesus was dead. Even after walking with the risen Jesus for an hour or so, and then welcoming him into their home, they still didn't recognize him. It wasn't until Jesus sat at their table and broke bread, as he always did, that they realized that Jesus was alive. Then they hurried back to tell the others. We are so set in our ways that we expect everything to keep on going the way it always has. The sun sets and we expect that the next day will come and the sun will rise again. We travel to the shop where we buy our food and we expect it to be there and to be open. The coronavirus has reminded us that life can change in an instant. Many of us knew that already from the events and tragedies of our lives, but it's so easy to forget. We want certainty about the future so that we can be prepared for what is going to happen. The future is fundamentally uncertain. A famous German physicist, Werner Heisenberg, proved that the more precisely you know the position of something, the less certain you can be about its velocity. That makes it impossible to predict the motion of electrons and other atomic particles with any certainty. Such is the profoundly weird nature of quantum mechanics and the atoms that make up everything. The rising of Jesus from death is profoundly mysterious. It's as mysterious as the presence of angels throughout the biblical story. God itself is fundamentally mysterious, beyond our understanding. Yet God is not beyond our knowing. Just as we know about electrons, protons and neutrons, even although we can't see them, so we can know God as a person, even if we don't understand how. The two disciples hurried back to Jerusalem in the dark. The room was locked because they were afraid of being arrested. Yet Jesus came into their midst and said, "Fear not, peace be with you." The disciples were surprised because God is inherently surprising.